Let's have a look at the KFC menu in the UK, all of their existing and permanent menu items, a few of the limited editions, and let's rank them. Hello everyone, welcome to Food Review UK. My name's MJ and today we are doing another tier list. Yeah, we're doing what other channels are doing and whatnot. And this time it's KFC, so let's get straight into it because there is quite a few to get through here. And I have got a little cheat sheet on the screen just in case some of these images aren't explicitly clear. And I've just seen it's uploaded it in seemingly a random order, which is good. I got them in a nice order. It's put them all in randomly. I sort of love that. I'm going to leave the link for this tier list in the description to this video so you can do it as well. Let's just crack on with it. Oh, admin, I've not put like the boxes in here or the meals, but I have got buckets. Starting off with the buckets, the dipping feast. So with the dipping feast you get popcorn chicken and mini fillets and all their dips. I'm a big fan of this one. I quite like the bonus stuff. I like the on the bone as well, on the well. I like that on the bone. Every single tier list video I do, I'm utterly senile. I'm so sorry, I'm losing my mind. So yeah, basically, I like a good mix, guys. I like a mix of on the bone and off the bone. Dipping feast is excellent though, man. I'm going to put it in excellent. Plus, you get all those dips, which KFC's dips, especially with that buttermilk garlic mayo, you see. Shout out to all my guys who have seen the KFC wrap video. It's brilliant. Sweet corn. I like it as a nice refreshing side. It's good. You know, this KFC meal that you order is fatty. It is. So it's nice to have something sweet and refreshing and vegetable-y. Do you know what? For me, it's actually very good. It's one of the best sides. Creamy mash. It's good. I've actually only had it for the review that we did. I've not actually... Let me just move that mic. I've not actually ordered it with an actual meal. That's a good idea, actually. In fact, tell you what. A little bit of sneak energy. Hashtag sponsored. I'm not. They don't even know what I am. Actually, that's a good idea, guys. I'm going to do a video soon. Mashed potato, gravy, bit of chicken. Because I think they do that as an actual like meal in America. But not here. Garden salad. It's meh. Like whatever. No one's going to KFC just for the salad. I mean, a chicken salad, yeah, like they did those burrito boxes a couple years ago. But just the salad, no one's going there for that. The rice is actually quite good. It's actually fairly tasty. I did a review. I think the mash and the rice came out at pretty much the same time in the UK. This here, I've just called it like their sauce pots, saucy bites, because they do like barbecue bites and piri bites and all that sort of thing. In fact, one of my favourite clips is when I did the peri flaming hot, whatever it was. Let me know what you think of them in the comments below. We'll see you next time. That is a genuine reaction because we were filming that at KFC in Blackpool. I was having to play it cool, but my mouth was on fire. So I was like, yeah, see you later. Genuine reaction. They're good. Are they very good? They're actually very good. I don't think there's going to be many chicken items on this list that are lower than very good. Popcorn chicken. If popcorn chicken's not what you seek, KFC wrap, shout out again. I think it might be God tier because it is endless. Oh God, guys! So I'm filming this on Christmas Eve, and Claire and I have already said we're getting takeaway today, and I sort of fancy the chicken place around the corner, but they might not be open. If they're not open, I'm talking about KFC so much that I sort of fancy KFC. Anyway, it's endlessly edible. They're so juicy and they taste amazing. I love them. Hot wings. They're actually excellent. They're one of the things that destroys my arsehole. Generally speaking, I don't have that much hot food, but when I do, it doesn't tend to play with me too much. But the KFC hot wings annihilate my rectum, to be honest. I'm just going to rearrange these actually. I'm going to do the rest of the buckets. It feels weird that I've only done one bucket. Family feast. So this is the one. This is like quite a standard bucket. You get like some sides, The chicken itself, the fries and the drink is very standard. I'm going to put it in very good. It's not a bad one to get, but like I say, I definitely like a variety of like on the bone and off the bone. Now, the wicked variety. This is the one where you do get, I think you get mini fillets and hot wings as well. I think that's got to go in excellent, because that is a great, that's one of the ones that I would get. Now, the bargain bucket, it's literally just KFC original recipe chicken and chips. It is a bargain. It goes in very good. It's normal, it's cheap. And then the party bucket, what do you get in here? Like sides, I think you get popcorn chicken, sides, fillet, you get everything. I think it has to be God tier, because you get everything that I would want. You get everything I would want. It has to be God tier. I'm actually going to skip the fried chicken just for a little bit. Let's get the rest of the sides out of the way. Coleslaw. I've never had it, guys. I've never had coleslaw. Basically, I tend to avoid. I'm going to put it in meh. I tend to avoid. Normally, I put stuff that I haven't had in awful as default, but I don't know. I'm feeling spicy today. I tend to avoid the coleslaw that is really saucy, guys. I don't know. I'm a bit scared of it. They're barbecue beans. Fine. Not the side I'm going for, to be honest. Their gravy. Oh, it's obviously God tier, isn't it? I mean, hang on. Hashtag sponsored. Strawberry watermelon flavour, by the way. Their gravy is incredible, sensational, and dipping the chicken in it and the chips, guys, you've got to get the gravy. Their fries, I really like them. Listen, guys, I know this is going to be controversial, so please, if you are a fan of their fries as well, please, help me in the comments below, because I'm going to get bullied on this video about their fries being bad, and I love their fries. I think they're really nice. They're not revolutionary, are they? And they're a bit soggy sort of, but I like the flavour. They have quite an intense savoury, almost saltiness to them, even before you put the salt on. I'm really sorry, but I love them. He's so ugly, I love him. Right, now let's do this chicken, right? So, at KFC, you could get the original recipe chicken. You could get 5 different pieces of chicken. I don't know if you know that. In fact, I might do a video on that one day soon. But the 5 pieces of chicken you can get is the drumstick. Really like the drumstick. Comes with the actual handle. A lot of nice, tasty brown or dark meat on there. The only bit I don't like is the very end on the handle bit, because you get those little gristly, chunky bits. But other than that, it's very nice. I'm going to put it in very good. Or am I going to put it in excellent? No, do you know what? I am going to put it in excellent, because it can be a little bit hit and miss whether you get a lot of chicken or not on there. But actually, the bits that you do get is always really good. And it's so easy to eat with the handle. I like it. The wing, I'm going to put it in very good. It's one of my lesser preferred pieces of actual original recipe chicken, just because for me personally there's not a huge amount of meat on there. I quite like the chunks where you can get big chunks of meat, and I don't really like the gristly, getting your teeth in and de-meating from bones side of things. The rib piece, so this has got this is the big one that's got the big chunk of breast on it, and sort of not that much actual crispy outer exterior, and I know the crispy outer exterior bit is so good, but actually for me, the rib is probably my favourite piece of original recipe chicken. It's the fact that I'm actually going to put it in God tier. I love, and it's so easy as well, you generally don't have gristle on there. Even the bits that's on the rib side with the rack of bones, you can actually tend to take the crispy bit off of there. But it's these big chunks of chicken that are also, can be a little bit dry because it is breast, but because they're such big chunks, you can peel them off and dip them in the gravy really nicely. I'm a massive fan of the rib. The keel. Now, this is a weird one for me. I go back and forth on this because the keel tends to be the sweatiest one. It tends to lose its crispiness quite a bit. It's basically the other end of the breast, so it's basically just a hunk of breast. And whilst it tends to be a little bit juicier than the rib, like I say, it just sweats a bit and doesn't get that crispy. At least the ones that I've had, and it's also quite small, so it's easy. In fact, is this the one Is this the one where you can eat the whole thing and it doesn't even have a bone? I can't remember. But you can end up... I think it is this one. For me, it's just very good. Yeah, it's not one of my favourites. And then the thigh... I think I'm going to put the thigh in excellent. Because you get... It's kind of... The thigh for me is very much... I cannot understand if the thigh is your favourite. Because you get a lot of meat on there. And it's juicy meat. It's not dry. And you also get... I think it's the piece where you get the most crispy pieces on the outside. It's just you need to be a bit careful with some of the bones on that one. But, for me, it's excellent. Right, now these... I need to try and suss out what all these burgers are. This one is the mini fillet burger, which I have had. And it is very good. It's the combination of bun, KFC chicken, lettuce, and I believe this one has their black pepper mayo in, which is really, really good. It's a classic combination that works well for a reason. This next one, I believe, is the fillet burger. Again, I have had it. Literally just a big version of the mini fillet. Excellent combinations. And actually, the KFC fillet patty itself is so juicy, crispy, and delicious. Then you've got the fillet tower. I don't think I've ever had this one. It basically adds a hash brown, and I think this might come with tomato sauce as well. Obviously, I personally would ask for that without the tomato sauce. I'm just going to put it in very good, because whilst I think that hash browns are great, I just don't really see why they're in the KFC burgers. It does add a little extra different texture and a bit of crispiness. To be fair, I did really like it in the recent Gravy Burger limited edition they did. But, I don't know, it's slightly pointless. Right, this next one is the Zinger fillet burger. I think I'm going to put that in excellent, because the extra flavour and slight bit of spice that you get from the Zinger, it's amazing. It's definitely like the best. It's definitely better than the fillet burger. Zinger tower with the hash brown, sure, as good as. The Big Daddy, so again, I think I've had this one. This adds bacon to the party. KFC Bacon, I'm not too sure about it. I'm actually only going to put this in good because I'm just not 100% sold on their bacon all of the time. Sort of feel like they should stick to chicken a little bit. I don't know what this item is. Let's have a look on my list. Oh, it's the bacon and cheeseburger. Don't really know if I've had it, but I'm just going to have to list it in the same as the Big Daddy for similar reasons. Again, I don't know what this is. Oh, is this a Zinger Stacker? Yes, Zinger Stacker. That is an excellent burger. So I believe that is the one that had Zinger sauce in it, so spicy chili sauce. Two patties. Yeah, it's 2 patties, isn't it? God, that is an insane burger. Because that's sort of like a double down, but with... It does have 2 fillet patties. Or is it, maybe it's 2 mini fillets in there. Either way, it's excellent. And if you watch, we did do a review. In fact, we have done a review of most of these items, to be fair. If you check that review, you'll see how much I liked it. KFC vegan burger. It's good. Guys, I don't dislike it. It's strong. And there is an interesting thing happening here. I think this is the first tier list where we've not had anything in poor or awful. And looking at what's left, guys, we're not gonna. Let's move on to their desserts. KFC Crush'em. I've only got one Crush'em here, and I only got one sundae here, by the way. Oreo Crush'em. I think I'd put it in... Would I put it in God tier? I'm putting it in God tier. Guys, I absolutely adore Crush'ems. And I know there's some... I know there's some people out there who haven't had the Crush'ems. So, in my eyes, the thing that makes the Crush'ems unique is their blend of like a traditional milkshake, but with ice. So these are much colder, and because of it, they're more refreshing, and they have a more unique texture than other like milkshake products. I absolutely love them. I really do. They're fantastic. Cherry sundae. God tier. That thing. Because what they've done is, you've got cherry sauce, which is incredible. And it might even be God tier, even if it was just the ice cream with the cherry sauce. But what they did was they made cherry flavour mini biscuit pieces as well. And that is the sign of going above and beyond. And those little pieces, man, if I could buy a tub of their sauce and a tub of their mini cherry... In fact, KFC, if you're watching it, please can you send me a tub of your mini cherry biscuit pieces? And KFC cookie. I think I'm going to put it in very good. They're actually brilliant cookies. They're really nice cookies. if you're looking for some goodies, KFC Wrap. Watch the KFC Wrap. I don't know what else I need to say. You need to watch KFC Wrap. Yeah, they're just really good cookies. Kentucky Fried Cookies. Right, now 3 limited edition burgers here. The Double Down. It's incredibly indulgent. It's amazing. It's just a mental product that you will enjoy, and it's just bizarre eating it. It's one of those. It is a pop culture icon for a reason. I'm going to put it in excellent. Dirty Louisiana. Now, for me, this has got pickles in, so you can get rid of the pickles for me, personally. But even with the pickles, it is a bloody amazing burger. To be honest, this is such an epic burger. It should probably be on the menu permanently. I'm going to put it in excellent. And finally, Texas Ranch. Now, Texas Ranch, because of the delicious creamy ranch sauce in there, which, I just thought the Supercharger burger's not in here. I got nothing with the Supercharger sauce. Right, if Supercharger sauce was on here, right, MJ, Photoshop this. Supercharger sauce, that's going in God tier. Supercharger burger, also God tier. So I'll just Photoshop that in. And then the Texas Ranch, one of my favourite burgers from KFC. I think I might put that in God tier as well as being one of my favourite burgers. You'll have to shift along the Superchargers now. Wow, guys, looking at that, we have got a lot of items in God tier and a lot of items in excellent. As I said on my actual fast food tier list, the problem for me with KFC is their consistency. When they're good, they're phenomenal. But they can sometimes not be as good. But anyway, guys, that's my opinion on KFC. Like I say, I have left the link to this very tier maker in the comment section, so please give it a go. Let me know your thoughts on this video. Always like doing these tier lists. And what else would you like to see? So, coming soon, we're going to have McDonald's food tier list. We're going to have UK biscuits tier list and UK restaurants tier list. What else do you want to see? We'll see you next time. Click subscribe. Bye. Have a good time.